go because I haven't killed the boss yet
we're back.
pulled it. So there might be slightly off.
I don't know what.
The first marks we probably don't
Everything
need
was broken
Oh
for a
shit,
second.
this guy.
So we are looking at the raid plan.
I'm gonna do it a little bit off from the raid plan because I liked what they did on the video I watched. Start and circle.
Okay, who's
the main
who's
thing
externaling me for feast?
I figured we wouldn't drop a feast yet, unless we want.
No.
No.
Feast
Feast is the tank
Oh, I'm
mechanic.
so sorry.
I have
the ability that's gonna make me cry at night.
So I have time dilate on you first and third. So Santa, when you see time dilate pop up, it's for Creepo alone.
Okay.
And then you have Fish's sack, which good luck. I don't know if it's gonna kill him or not.
Fish is about to die.
The shield's gonna be like fucking.
I'm not
40 million.
sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
Dude,
So
okay,
that might
so-
not be useful.
So for comparison, heroic or feast is 17.4 million physical damage and then an absorption of 28.7 million. On mythic, it is 43.1 million physical damage and then 34.3 million healing. So about double. So good luck.
Hey, I see sack near liquefy on the note.
Fish, good luck.
So I had to stagger. Did I do that? I staggered one of your sacks so you can stack twice, I thought, but maybe I didn't. I got you on the second feast. If it's wrong, I'll fix it.
Can you resend the note?
Yeah, let me fix it first if I messed it up. I was trying to get you for both feasts, but then I was like, that's probably troll to begin with.
One's 48 and one's 143.
Yeah, I got you on 48. Did I copy the wrong one? You're only on the second one. A time dilate is apparently super OP on it. And I really don't think Sack is the play there, but you want to try it out, go for it.
The video I used for reference for the raid plan was like a 930 kill. I tried to pick something that actually had
That's
quite a
super
long
late.
time on it.
Yeah, we should not be getting that for you, but yep.
Yeah, that's the only reason I did it, was just because it should give us all of the mechanics in P1.
Gotcha. All right, so is Jay, Panini, and Rain here? I need everyone.
Yeah, I'm here.
Like I said, I'm not gonna go too hard for the first 15 minutes. We're just gonna pull after I say a few words. All right, we'll just assume people are here. So if you remember heroic, well, this is mythic now, and what happens is every time we get a bomb set, an extra one adds. Up until 3, it used to be 4. They nerfed it. Now it's 1, 2 bombs, 1, 2, 3 bombs, 1, 2, 3 bombs. Now we have 20 people. That means we got to split the raid up in thirds, and that's why you see an empty slot here. We can technically put someone in a different spot. We don't have to do that. It's been nerfed so much. All right, first set is roughly where these marks are. It's basically heroic, but we're not going to go all the way to the edge. There's no reason to go all the way to the edge. So, and it's okay if these guys are relatively close to each other. All melee are going to stand in star, aka the one closer to the edge. All range and evokers are going to stand in the further one, range. Now, I believe that is true. Yes, it is true, because we have exactly 10 and 10. Now, the hard part becomes 2 and 3. 2 and 3, now we have a third set, which will roughly be Venn diagrammed with orange. So the middle, this now becomes middle instead of range if you're watching in-game. And there's going to be the third puddle, roughly, let's say this gold line. You're going to Venn diagram it a little bit. And if you are diamond, most likely ranged players, which yes, I put all ranged players, you're going to be in the far back. So then we need bomb poppers. You can only pop the bomb once. That's Alondris is on star 1. Maypole is on star 2. Or sorry, circle 1. Then it's Panini, Fish, and me. Then it's Merps, Shinobu, and Beanie. My bomb poppers. 2 things you gotta know. A new mythic mechanic. You cannot pop bombs at the same time. If 2 bombs pop at the exact same time, we wipe. There is a 1-second delay that must happen, which is why we're staggering it like this. Bomb 1 will be popped at 1.5 seconds of the cast. Your weaker is going to play the game for you. It's going to say pop. Bomb 2 will pop when the cast finishes. Now, if bomb 1 fucked up, bomb 2 has to wait. Your weaker is going to say pop bomb, or it's going to say hold, or something like that. It'll be a big red text. So basically, 1.5 of the cast bar for the first bomb. On cast when it finishes for the second bomb. The third bomb, it's whenever the second bomb is safe. 1 second afterwards. There's no timer. Your weaker will say go. What do? You get a big green circle after you pop them, my palm poppers. Instead of the whole raid running forward like we did in Heroic, you guys are going to run forward. So the raid is going to get knocked into the boss and stand inside the boss. Roughly around the boss, not in it. The 3 people that popped are going to run where you popped it. So if you're outer, you just run straight along the edge. If you're inner, you run in the middle. And if you're ranged, you run on the outer. You just get out of the way. You don't have to go too far. Just far enough so the people can dodge. Heroic mechanic still stands. There's waves coming. Now this is the hard part. We have more webs all the time. So I'm going to quickly go through this first 10 slides of the PowerPoint real quick. Boss is going to be pulled. We're going to be roughly standing here. Everyone. The tanks are going to be roughly standing where Grotz is. Tank slam happens. Massive green puddle goes down. All our baits go in the puddle. Followed by webs. You can bait webs all around. You don't have to do it like the image. As long as you're a fast class, you don't want to get stuck back here. So we bait webs. Very important. Here goes the next mythic change. Webs need to be broken out of almost every single one. There is a few unfortunate players who cannot do it themselves. I have posted the list. We will be having time spirals here. Some of you have a harder job, like Maple needs a deep breath twice. Santo, you need a Dream Flight and Emerald Communion and deep breath. You guys have weird jobs, but you have to do it or else you're going to get cucked. Make sure you're taking the right talent. For example, I cannot be running Shimmer. I'll fix that later. Lazy, you have to freedom yourself, bubble yourself on the second one, and freedom Beanie on the second one. And on the third one, you'll freedom yourself. Beanie, you're dispersioning twice, and Lazy's freedoming you once. You'll notice that some of you say under boss. That means you are shit out of luck. We have no one to break you out. You need to, it's not necessarily under boss. It's basically what the picture shows. Just try to get closer. Don't be out here. Try to stack a little bit closer so people can AoE you down really quick. That's pretty much it. If you have questions on how to break out of your stuff, ask. So basically, really quick, first 5 slides. Boss gets pulled. We bait puddles. We hug the puddles. We break out of our webs. We run. We wait for web blades to spawn. Then we dodge them. Then we go back and drop the bombs. Then we bait. And the boss is going to be pulled back into the puddles so we can bait better, as you can see in this picture. Then we do webs again. Blades into bombs. Okay, that's all I'm going to talk. A lot of info, I know.
What the fuck?
We'll talk about the cool web blade tech after break. There's like timing where you should not move until like 3 seconds. There's a chance you can bait all blades.
Is
Starting
Jade
over
just
on the left,
considered
right?
melee?
You're always melee. I figured it'd make it easier.
Okay.
Some people were sending their tanks out to double soak. It's not required.
Okay.
Are we putting on the left pillar or the right pillar?
Are
you
doing what?
It says like this is like the suspension thing, right? Don't people typically start over here?
Do they?
I don't know why.
This is a suspension thing. They just pull it straight back.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did not see that.
In most videos that I've watched, they pull for whatever reason. They pull so their backs are towards one of those like support.
Okay, we'll look at that up at break. Cool. All right.
I was just using
Okay,
the raid plan. so
quick
it's
question.
this one.
Yeah, we're lost in MP3.
Is there anywhere where you can see which Nova you have to pop?
Your weaker will tell you.
Okay.
You're going to be the third bomb in the middle.
I
That's all you
posted
need.
in
Third minute.
Raid Chat, I believe
yeah.
what it should look like.
Yes, that's
Like
it.
those are the different texts that should pop up for Venom Nova.
1 second, let me fix my talents. I did
Okay.
not prepared everything but myself.
Wrote it in a huge.
Greg, you went to Silken Court, not Queen Ansurek?
Yeah.
That's just the fucking default.
He was just so happy he wanted to go and see the kill again.
Hey, Frost is top 3. Don't show me that. I'm dead.
I screenshotted their bodies.
I'm just gonna steal this real quick and I'll fix that break. Very important to do your break, like very important. It makes the fight doable. Alright, you ready, Maple? Cool. Alright, yeah. If you have questions about your bombs or anything, we'll figure it out during break. Let's get a pull in. Let's get our name on that board. So remember, the boss is going to get pulled behind us. We want to be like around here. And we do want to bait properly. I don't want to see any of you goons over there.
Did we push out a new
5,
note?
4, 3, 2,
Do it right now.
1.
Push. Sent.
Suma.
Alright, so here comes some first pulls. Now the tank is going to spit out a big web. So we dodge to the right. Here comes the roots. Yeah, we don't want to be directly under the boss, so we'll fix that. You hug what you need to hug.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
You break out. Now we're gonna bait blades. You wait. Hold, and then you can dodge. My bomb people, you got plenty of time to drop your bombs. Okay, you never double stack them, but I know. The second person right on top of you.
Reaction vapor.
Alright, so we're gonna run a little bit further out to bait those blades.
I'm confused
This
already.
week or did not do the blade tech. We might
I
do
will
better.
share that I did not watch a
10%,
video
boss
of
is dead.
this.
And dropping those bombs is just like you wing it like normal.
Right,
There's no
so-
assignments or
You go to the
anything.
marker?
So they do show you markers. It will say yellow or orange. However, there's enough time where if you're clearly up here and you got assigned orange and Cass was orange and she got assigned star, why the fuck would you swap? Something like that. So I don't want to use the markers. We can play it and call out if it's confusing. The markers are going to be there. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if what people say makes sense. I was watching Lonely's Guild all day. They didn't use markers at all. It's as long as you're not in weird spots. Melee are always in the front. Range are always middle or far. It all lines up pretty good.
I was also gonna say I think Big Wigs has markers for it too, and they might.
It's colliding.
Igora.
Yeah, I
At
might
first,
delete
they were
these two.
spamming blue
5,
and purple, and then
4,
changed
okay.
to
3,
random markers.
2,
Yeah,
1.
we're gonna get rid of the marks completely then. It's pretty obvious what you need to do with them. You can get, so don't stand directly under the boss or you will get hit by the tank slam. Alright.
Life cocoon.
Now try to pick a root spot and like stick with it.
Anti-magic
After these
shell.
roots, we're gonna go past
Anti-magic
Star,
shell.
the base.
Raining tide.
Web blaze.
And then bombs just get in a rough spot.
Move it, Cuba.
Yeah, don't stand in it until it's done or else you get knocked
Nova.
back. Get into it. So first bomb set, go. Go. Go.
Reaction
That should have been Maple. Was he
You were
dead?
dead.
He was dead.
Okay.
I mean, they need to be a little bit further back too. The second one needs to be a little further back from the boss, like that.
Yeah, it could be a little bit further back. I think in the first one
Cut
could
it
be.
real close, right there.
Really?
Woohoo,
So the circle
progress.
needs to be further back, or the boss just needs to be closer to the
No,
edge?
the bomb.
I mean, the dogs aren't moving, but
Let's say about I like this.
Center was like right here. Yeah, that's fine. Center needs to be like in there.
Might want to move up a bit. We'll see what the third set looks like when we get there. Some people do against the edge. I saw some people do the middle and it looked a little bit easier in my opinion. Groups for bombs. Melee, middle, and then the third set will be called range. That's how I refer to them. Melee, even in this case, that's middle. I know there's only two. Melee and middle. Melee will be all melee players on the first set. There's only 2 bombs. On the second set, it's all range players. So if you're watching my stream still, the first 2 columns under first is where you should be standing. So Merps, you were in group 1. You should be in the first closest one. However, I move you to... Yeah, you're always in group 1. So Merps, you're always in group 1. You're always in the melee one. The key difference for you, Merps, is your star in P3 on bomb 3. That means when I'm going to actually call them out
so
this
I'm
time.
always in that one.
When it
Whoops,
says
I went to that.
1.5 on the boss's cast timer, you're going to walk into the middle of the bomb and eat it. That's gonna pop your group into the air. You're gonna get a big ass green circle around you. You're gonna run out of the group with it, staying along the edge because you're the melee guy. The middle guy, circle, is gonna stay in the middle. Diamond is gonna stay in range. Again, you don't have to go too far. Give us enough breathing room to dodge waves, but don't like kill yourself. All right, go again. Yep, so first bombs are Alondris and Maypole. Second is Panini, Fish, and me. Third is Merp, Shinobu, Beanie. I don't know what I'm going to say for bomb blow-ups. We'll figure it out as we go.
2.
Hopefully it just gets ingrained into your head. So you want to be relatively stacked.
Live cocoon.
Dodge the roots, get in a good spot for your
Anti-magic
roots.
shell.
And you're going to break
Anti-magic
out of
shell.
them. You want to be closer.
Grasping silk.
Alright, you're gonna bait
Grasping
blades.
silk. Web blades.
Alright, so we're gonna drop those bombs. That's fine where they
Survival
are.
instinct tide.
Yeah, that
Nova.
break 1, break 2. Everyone's dodging waves besides the 2 people that broke. You get the fuck out, and you gotta dodge waves now. Then we're running back into bait pools. Everyone's running into bait pools. Everyone's running in.
Liquefy.
Everyone's running out.
Acid.
You guys might want to get a little closer. You kind of fucked us.
Monotide.
Roots. Hug a wall.
Anti-magic shell.
Break out. Blades. We're
Web
baiting where we're at. And then we're going to bait another
Grasping
blade set
silk.
out here.
Were we supposed to
Grasping
get
silk.
time spiral or whatever it is?
Yes, I believe.
Yeah, I
there's one
couldn't get
somewhere.
out.
Okay, we'll double check that. There should be one there.
Web blades.
All right, next toxin. These are the 3 sets. So perfect. Shinobu, move up a little bit. Get like in line with them. Everyone get to your spots.
Nova.
This is bomb set 2. Bomb 1 now. Bomb 2 now. Bomb
Aura
3.
mastery in A.
Okay, so I went. So bomb 2 was slightly slow
Fuck.
because of me calling it. And then I went.
Kind of slow as well.
I went too
A
late.
little faster.
No, I'm always in circles.
Alright.
Big timer
I
went
just
off
was
before
having
you
a
said
moment.
to go.
I was like,
Yep.
what?
I want you to use the weak core. Don't wait for me. If the weak core is better than me, do it. Let's get into that habit.
Can the third person back up a bit? I was
Yeah, that was a little too over.
trying to push him with my circle and he's not going right.
We want a little tiny. We don't need an overlap. Everyone's been doing an overlap. Because of the nerf, you don't technically need the space, so sure. When I say a little overlap, it's like enough to fit one. If you remember Fryak, when the tanks would double soak in that little tiny hole, that's kind of what I wanted. But again, let's not go for an overlap. Don't go too far.
What's up?
Just
We got a couple minutes. We probably have
practice. We'll get there.
minute.
I'll tell you
Make
the.
sure I'm reading this right. I'm melee group, and then group 2, right?
Correct. I know it's clumped together. I fucking hate it right in this. I thought
It
about
made
adding
more sense to
borders.
me in like the mythic notes or the whatever tool thing. Kind of separated it more.
Yeah.
It also shows you on your screen which group you're in.
Yep, it
before
does.
Ones go out, which is nice.
But again, I'm not going to be dropping these marks going forward, so. But yes, it does tell you your group,
4,
so you don't forget.
3, 2, 1.
Zuma.
Good progress, but you actually move your feet.
Liquefy.
We just got off a boss where we have to.
Live
Yep.
cocoon.
You can't be dying. So you're dying on pull means
Anti-magic
you're
shell.
under the boss or you're not moving your feet
Anti-magic
after
shell.
the base.
Grasping silk.
So when the tank gets hit with the lick, so stand still for blades,
Blades.
stand, and then move.
Grasping silk.
Oop, nice roll.
Grasping silk.
Alright. That's fine.
Grasping silk.
Alright, get into your bombs.
Nova.
We're gonna need me and Penny up for the next set. I'm gonna put Creepo, Rain, you're gonna pop the next melee bomb. Rain, you're
Toxic
oh,
Oops.
we're dying.
Wave
Fuck.
one-shots.
That was dumb.
Yes, everything basically one shots.
Like my shot all over again.
Shockwaves.
Whoopsie.
Break.
Two. Anti-magic
Repo,
shell. Anti-magic shell.
Can you guys try to stay
Sorry,
alive
Beanie.
for the blades? I want to see if the weak
Web
works.
blades.
Does anyone see a weak or that counts down all the blades?
No.
Negative.
Wait, what did you say, Duro?
Alright, I'm gonna get one.
My healing on you.
Bro, I'm healing more than you, bro. I'm easy
Web
peasy.
blades.
Now, dumb, don't
Look
die.
at that great baiting.
Which
Yeah, good
one's
labels.
the feast I'm supposed to say?
The second feast.
With the boss.
When is that?
I don't
Did it
know.
happen yet?
It's the second liquefying
Dude, take
feast
it.
happened at the same time.
Yes, they
Hit
did.
it. I'm hitting. Okay, good. Hit it. Nice.
Aura Mastery.
Let's
Index.
go, boys! Woo!
Prague.
Dodge, boys, dodge!
Web blades. Anti-magic shell.
Creeper's gonna
Jay,
kill
take
boss for
this.
us.
Take this. Oh,
Wait, you almost one-shot the fucking 38 mil shield. You don't need a defensive. Alright, nice job.
He has,
Take a break.
Frog.
he has nature resist gear on, dude.
Easy.
I do have nature resist, dude. Easy peasy.
I think that was Will of the Necropolis.
Yeah, I think
alright,
so.
we will be right back. I know these
Yeah.
fucking ones, but at least Wanda needs to go potty.
Yep, that's me, baby.
Yeah, but it was 60 mil in one hit, Beanie.
Oh.
So,
So I need a weaker, and we want to see if they start the boss in a weird spot. Let's see.
So in case anybody was wondering,
is
most of that
supposed to be
raid
a
plan is
web
the first
thing.
1 minute.
There is supposed to be a web, like, just a bar on the...
Yes, there should be.
And we're back. Woo!
Not.
Let's.
Bubble
see
works,
how this goes.
however, you have to
Okay,
time
I
it
got
so
a boomerang.
perfectly.
The Coco decided.
I gotta bust out the
Beyond
warbang
the
1
best.
second.
What do you mean?
3 seconds.
You only
that's
play
all.
one character.
Yeah, facts.
Alright, so Santo just logged on. Do we have
You
time?
transfer it all to her sod character. What do you mean?
I have a time spare at 54
Yep.
seconds.
If only, dude, I'd buy everything on the auction house.
Yeah, I
Bro,
have a
this
time
boss. This boss hits like a wet noodle, man. I don't know.
Alright, everyone's here. I do have Maypole's time spare at 54 seconds, so make sure you're pressing that. I shared in raid chat the week order, and I'm also gonna post it here. If you don't have the full pack, if you have the full pack, just search web blades and then click on web blades. You don't need this, only if you want it. If you don't like listening to me, it's slightly useful. You uncheck never in the load conditions in the top right. What's this week order gonna do? You're gonna see 3 green lines and 3 red lines. You don't want to, when we're baiting web blades, you don't want to move at all. Stand still. Don't get scared until the 3rd green line. Each green line represents a web blade spawning. You can spawn them all on top of each other. If you're still watching my stream, this guild actually does it. And look how much easier it looks. I'll take 2 seconds to show you. That would already happened. Watch this. They break their webs and they stand still. Stand still, stand still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Almost all of them are on top of each other. That's what we're trying to achieve. Weaker will help us do it. I'm going to be calling it out, and it's going to still take us time, so. Alright, when we're ready, check to go. And we are not running out the bait. We're staying where we broke our webs. So no one be far ahead. We want to hug the wall best we can. Not hug the wall, but we don't want to be far out. Also spread the melee one a little bit. Give us a little bit more room.
Greg, you gotta turn off code repairs.
Nah.
We have 13,000 gold in the guild bank.
Then we're poor.
I just used another 800 gold.
12,000 now.
Inflation, am I right?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Divine Toll in 8th.
Zuma.
Yes, Lust will happen on pull later on in Prague, not for now.
Liquefy. Life
And we
anti-magic
still
shell.
might change that when we get there.
Healing
Roots.
power too. Anti-magic shell.
Break out of them.
Grasping silk.
Stand still when you're safe.
Web blades.
Move now.
Grasping silk.
Head to your
Avenging
groups.
Crusader in 8th.
Venom Nova.
1, 2.
Frothy toxin.
Dodge waves. After you dodge wave, head back into the poisons or baits. Do your best you can.
Divine Toll in 8th.
Okay, get out of there. Go. Okay.
Sanitize.
Roots. Hug the wall.
Second two.
Got something to talk about.
Anti-magic
Now you're gonna stand
shell.
still after you break your
Anti-magic
webs.
shell.
Bait these blades. Stand still.
blade.
Stand still. Stand still. Move. 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 Go to the far right.
Grasping
We're baiting
silk.
one more blades all the way to the right. Like go a little bit further. Yeah, tanks force them to move. There you go. One more bait. You just stand still for a little bit,
Web blades.
and then you go backwards. Move. Move. Move backwards.
Divine shield.
And then we have our bombs. So not everyone has
Ooh,
to move
I'm
until
frozen.
the bombs go down. Bombs, we want to put them in like a straight line. You don't have to go like in corners. You get in. Unfortunately, I'm dead. 1, 2. Someone do 3.
Venom Nova.
Why is this happening?
And then you're gonna blow those up, and we're gonna bait blades again. And this is with pools. This one is the YOLO one. It's okay to drop puddles this far out if you have to. I'd rather you all spread out. And then we're gonna run back in for roots. And then we're gonna get blades again, and then that's P1. There's one more.
Aura
bomb.
Mastery in 8th. Divine Toll in 8th. Avenging
pretty much
Crusader
it.
in 8th.
That's all we gotta figure out. Obviously, we've lost a lot of people, but
You said for your week Flora, wait till it passes the 3rd green, and then
yep.
you can move.
Then you
Okay.
can move if you don't need to
That's
want to
really
listen
easy
to me.
then.
Yes. Yeah, so the green bars are spawns, the red bars are
Hey, game capture work. I'm not really sure what on earth is going on here in general. I think it's the outlet. Oh no. There we go. That was... I don't understand what's going on.
Then we take a dot. So you'll see everyone at full health while we're dodging, then boom, everyone starts eating damage. That's because the dot exploded. So just be aware of that. The healing cooldowns take that into account. Yeah, whenever someone disconnects, it says it's mismatched.
Sorry, I don't know what's happening. I think I have a bad outlet in my house. I know that sounds weird, but my whole computer froze.
No problem. Everyone who's eating puddles on pull, you're either too close under the boss, back the fuck up, and pay attention to your feet. You can't be, you don't die, but you're eating 90% of your health for no reason. Creep out? We do that on Heroic a lot too.
Yeah. I'm just trying to win some stuff, but you're good.
Alright, get in there. Again, this is a sea stuff night. Real night starts
5,
next week.
4, 3, 2.
Zuma.
Alright, so you're doing a decent
Oh
bait.
no, I probably lost all that other
Spray
stuff.
now, move.
Avenging Crusader in A.
Anti-magic.
You're standing still in a safe spot now. 1, 2, move.
Oh god, that was awful.
Try not to be in way where bombs will spawn. Or be dropped, sorry. Just like a rogue. Getting your bombs. 1, 2.
Divine
Dodging
Toll in
waves.
A.
And then you're gonna bait after the waves for puddles. So get a little bit closer back for these baits.
Oh, that's there.
Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, I don't know if we need to go that deep. Roots.
On a tide. 2. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic
Out of
shell.
them. Blade baits.
Revival.
Move.
Baby beanie.
Alright, so we should be about here now. I guess it doesn't matter. You're baiting blades one more time, then we're dodging. We're dropping bombs to the left. Move.
Avenging Crusader in A.
Drop them in front of those puddles. Don't put it in it. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta fix something. Getting your bombs.
Orange.
1, 2.
Divine Toll in A. Aura Mastery in A.
Divine shield.
We like land in that
We have-
puddle there. Holy shit.
I keep moving. Make sure you
Anti-magic
keep
shell.
moving
Move.
Anti-magic
balls.
shell.
There are those circles around you, please.
Yeah, so anyone who pops, you're getting out of the raid. It's not like Heroic where you stand backwards. I will say, caveat, my middle people, I put immunities there. You are free to run backwards into the fire with your immunities if you want. That's why you're there. But you don't need to. Running forward is just as safe. If you're going to save your immunities for the rest. I just saw some people doing it. It's cool. It works. Yeah, we got 5 stacks. There's people dead. We're going to get extra stacks. Actually, no, they fixed that. But then we just don't have proper spreading because we have it hard-coded. And yes, I left a puddle. My puddle drops when I blink, at the end of my blink, not at the start. I knew that in Heroic. Now I know it again.
That's
Getting
why
there.
I fired up with like Time Warp and then blink into the
Yeah, that makes
garbage.
sense now.
Does dropping the root stack, like those little white circles, can I just stack on top of someone else? Or...
It's gonna hurt. But yes, you could.
Like, does the puddle multiply? Like,
I
does
think
two
there's
puddles?
damage and it drops 2 puddles.
Yeah, it'll drop 2 puddles and you'll take extra damage.
Please don't make people take extra damage.
No, of course not.
I didn't see it recommended anywhere. Like in heroic, we would double stack. I'll double check, but
I might need to fix my
5,
stuff.
4.
you can be double
I'm not
stack,
sure.
not double
2,
stack, but like
1.
on top,
Zuma.
like in a line together. I don't know how to say it.
Liquefy.
Not everyone needs to be against the green puddle. Is what I'm
Acid.
getting at.
Tune.
Like right here, I blink into the
Avenging
roots,
Crusader
and I
in
don't
A.
take any
Magic
damage.
shell.
Alright, so you're waiting for blades.
Healing time.
1, 2, move.
If I wait,
figure
I am
yourself out.
never going to
Grasping
make it.
silk.
So guys, the bombs are going to be dropped there, so just move out the way. 1, 2.
Divine Toll in A.
Oh my
Over further range
god!
bomb. No problem. Alright, baits.
I knew, man,
baits,
I'm
baits.
doing shit-tacular.
Sacrifice. Monetide.
Fruits.
Revival. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Blade baits.
I don't know why
Yes,
we just
time
don't.
spiral again.
Now.
There's got to be a reason.
And then we
Our
can-
move revolt.
Yeah, we should move here for the next baits because we want to move. Everyone should move, and then we want to move backwards.
Web
Baits.
blades.
Onto move.
Avenging
Yeah, we
Crusader
want to
in
end
A.
up here so we can put bombs better. Again, that might be a micro thing they recommend, but it worked out there pretty perfectly. I'm dead, so someone's gonna have to do 3.
Someone pop 2 as well.
1, 2,
Divine Toll in A.
3. Too early.
Aura
3.
Mastery in A.
Your weaker says don't pop. It might not say because you're not the popper.
I just have the line getting close.
Yep. So the mythic mechanic is you have a 1 second def.
That was cute, Cass.
It doesn't pop up on your screen. Did I misspell your name? The one name's colored maple. 54 seconds. Do you have ERT? Not ERT, cases? Okay. It's for the second webs if that helps, but yeah, make a personal note. You don't have any special characters? Maybe because you're on Storm Rage?
That shouldn't matter.
Shouldn't. I've been putting notes for you forever, so if you haven't seen them. You just gotta give us enough room, which you were pretty close enough, almost. Maybe 1 step back or 2. Right, you got the bombardment. Alright. Yeah, we just gotta get better moving around. We'll figure it out. Figure out our tolerances.
Alright, let's do better this time.
Alright, keep it up. Actually pretty decent prog. You can see it's not as crazy requirements. This is the easy part though.
5, 4.
Platforms are very hard.
Fucking up as hard as I am.
1.
Zuma.
Some leg.
Liquefy.
Move feet.
Life cocoon. Shocking tomb. Anti-magic shell.
Avenging Crusader in
Anti-magic
A.
shell.
Grasping
Healing
silk.
tide.
Baiting blades.
Web blades.
Move.
Bye, Shinobu.
Nova.
1, 2.
Divine Toll in A.
Dodging, dodging. Yeah, that's fine. Baits.
Sacrifice.
And you don't need to hug the puddle because it's growing right now.
Revival.
Bait roots.
Monetide. Shocking tomb.
Spiral.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Blades. We're gonna end up over here and then move,
Grasping
and then we're gonna stay over there.
I don't have freedom in time for Need of Freedom beanie, I don't think.
Baits. Okay, we'll look at that.
Web blades.
Move.
Avenging Crusader in
Bounce
A.
the puddles. Make it work. Great job. Yeah, we don't need a weak orb. We don't need to get to your bombs.
Orange.
1, 2.
Divine Toll in 8. Aura Mastery in 8.
5 stacks.
A little too close still.
You just gotta be at the back of the circle.
Oh God!
Yeah.
We can move it back too, just in general.
I mean, yeah. We would have been fine if we
Those
were
I
still
watched,
there.
they had the puddle like way over there.
I think the boss was equally far from both the first and second circle, so.
Oh.
Anti-magic
wave.
shell.
Alright, you said you can't freedom.
Web
The thing
blades.
I looked at said you should have both up. Let's see.
It's 50 seconds between the two routes. You should be able
Oh, then I don't know. It didn't look like it was going off on him. Beanie, did you get it?
Someone freed him to me.
Okay, then I was spamming it and it went off.
Avenging
It didn't look like it
Crusader
was
in
going
8.
off, so.
If anything, you just gotta do the first one a little earlier.
Healing time.
Yeah.
Those are the last bombs, right?
Web
You just get
blades.
3 sets.
Correct.
Nova.
Yes, you get. This is the last. This is it.
Alright, I'll do,
That's
I'll do
P1.
one. Boom.
Reaction.
That is literally P1.
You're only getting freedom once. no?
Divine Toll in
The
8.
first one.
Her first one.
We made
You
it
can
to intermission.
free-freedom herself to give her more time.
Oh, prog.
Intermission prog. Prog.
5.
So intermission,
4,
main difference
3,
is when you get
2,
pulled in, you leave a puddle
1.
behind. So we all need to be hugging the wall. Even when you immune, you leave a puddle behind. AMS is bubbles, you leave a puddle behind.
So
If
you
get-
bubble, then you walk under the boss, drop the puddle, and go
not
out.
under the boss, you run into the fire. But yes. Yes, correct.
What's fire? There's fire?
The old webs.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes, that's what you do if you have an immunity. My AMS is, I don't know how much damage you can take walking into the old shit. You want to drop it near the old shit. Tank should be fine to walk in. I don't know if you are fine to walk in. You probably are, Rain, but... Immunities, yes. Just walk into the old shit. Literally, that's P1. We figure that out. You can see we're almost there. It's going to take a long time, and we're going to be 200 pulls in and still wiping in P1. But we're almost there. Not really, just to start. Next
Bro,
week is
CE
all
next
intermission.
week.
Nah, we know some guilds.
Easy.
2.5 months stuck on this, which is kind of scary. Kind of scary. They've been here since we got the Silken. I know we can do it, but
So they're
we
just
can't.
bad.
They beat us.
Yeah,
on
bro, they
Silken, though.
suck.
I don't know their roster problems or anything. I just have been spying, so I don't spy that deep.
Beavers.
Twilight's Guild, for example, came in here and crushed it in 160 pulls. So yeah, you can do it. We'll say ads are our weakness and platforms are all ads. So I'm confident we can do it.
Now our
5,
ads are weak.
4,
What?
3, 2, 1.
Zuma. Oh, should be up a little more.
Liquefy.
Yep. I didn't.
Life
Yep.
cocoon.
No problem. Root incoming.
Healing time. Anti-magic shell.
Avenging
Don't
Crusader
worry, I
in
took
8.
both.
Grasping
Get him
silk.
up. Baiting.
Web blades.
1, 2, move.
Grasping silk.
We don't want to run back into fire. We did. That bomb's bad.
Yeah.
1,
That's on me. Sorry.
2.
Frothy toxin.
Divine Toll in 8.
I melee and died. I don't know.
Oh. I see.
Alright, so we are being very greedy on space. I know I said
Divine
space is very important.
Liquefy.
We don't need to do stuff like that. Sorry, I did. Just away.
I ate it!
With,
I took the liquefier!
with the nurse, we still need to be greedy, but we don't need to be that greedy. So put bombs where it makes sense. Never put it where half of it's in fire. Yes, half of it wasn't, but you're just making
I
it
don't
so
know if
risky
that's
for
the
people to
best way for
accidentally
me to do
blindly
my
walk into
cooldowns.
dirt. Die. The end goal is all the bombs line up in a straight line. And that does kinda slightly matter for the knockovers, the timing.
Because
Slightly.
Yeah, probably not, Creepo.
I'm not in the main.
Liquefy is a 30-second dot. Even if I take it, I'm
You're
fucked
not
after.
supposed to take Liquefy, you're supposed to take Feast. And I don't think you're supposed to take Feast anyway. No, you taunted. I got this.
Yeah,
Actually,
bubble dot.
Creepo, I can Mandate as well. Fuck it. I'll mandate as well.
Yeah? Alright.
Sure.
Sick, dude. Mandate twins. Let's go.
The mandates.
We'll see if that helps. Probably won't, but we'll see.
As shitty as it is, when I tanked, we had to hold like for 10 seconds on your cooldowns until it's your turn to taunt.
Yeah, no, I mean it's just like a 10 mil crit, so it's like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we had the same thing with the Call of the Oblivion, whatever it was called.
Yeah.
I only hit 3.5.
Whoa. I don't crit, bro. Mine was only 4.
Sorry. I was hitting like 20 mil crits on Silken, so not bad.
Yeah,
Lucky.
and I was a demon hunter too, so
5,
had too much crit.
4,
Same exact
3,
issue.
2.
Got better crit damage than everyone else, right?
No, Beacon to the Beyond was
Beacon to the
critting.
Beyond. Yeah.
Move box.
Yeah, relax, Jesus
Live
Christ.
cocoon.
Get to
Todd?
step in.
Faster, Jay, faster.
Healing flame 2.
Avenging
Anti-magic
Crusader
shell.
in
Magic
8.
shell. Grasping silk.
Alright,
Grasping
blades.
silk. Web blades.
Move. Some of you moving too early.
Moving, keep up.
You're just making it
Oh, they
harder,
have to do-
potentially. Great bombs, love it. 1, 2.
Divine
Perfect.
Toll in 8.
Give Maypole some room so you can hit balls.
Oh my god.
Full baits.
Sacrifice.
Again, you don't need to be in its ass crack. If you're slow, never be too deep. It's spreading. See how it's spreading?
Revival.
Roots. Get in a good spot.
You need single target heals
Why
on
am I
creep
being
out.
the worst?
Anti-magic shell.
That's what I'm here for.
Anti-magic shell.
Blades.
These.
You need to get that off of him
Wait.
ASAP.
I'm doomed.
Move.
I should be
Oh, no.
good at dodging
Protection.
blobs.
Oh,
I
God,
mean,
we
we
should
did
technically be
smolder on, for
here,
Christ's sake.
but let's stay where we're at. Blades. I want to see how this feels, I
Red
guess.
blades.
1, 2, move.
Avenging Crusader in
Alright,
8.
bombs. Yeah, we don't need to move, I guess.
Yeah, half the raid's dead. We don't need to move.
Well, yeah.
Oh, bye, Bob.
Damn it. I didn't death strike enough, sorry.
1.
One at a time.
Divine Toll in 8.
Oh, wait,
Aura
that was
Mastery
Go,
in 8.
3 did it right.
Oh, no.
Let's go
I was
3.
supposed to do it.
We were the only ones alive.
Alright, yes. So, yes, the tanks do have a hard job. Let them learn it. We might need to assign externals. We have time dilate. Have you been doing it?
Yep.
Cool. What else do we have? We don't have much, right?
So we got lined up.
I sacked him there. I took 4 mil damage.
Well, we have lazy sack.
Yeah,
This
I did that.
it's like
fearless
a
fish.
40 mil heal absorb on him, so
So the way it works is it's a 38 mil heal absorb, and any unmitigated damage of the hit adds on to that heal absorb. So you do want time dilate helps a lot because it lets him slowly heal, but you do want an actual defensive if we have any, which we don't have much.
You just death strike harder, people. That's all.
He's by far. I healed him 50.
I will be hitting. I'm moving my death strike to my number.
We
my,
can assign
my number 1 key. Don't
We
worry.
can assign lay of hands too. They recommended that.
I did lay on hands him the first one.
Okay. So if Lazy does the first one, Fish does the second one.
I wait for him to perk to send a message, you know.
Our
Don't worry,
healer
man.
comp,
No perg in here.
Our healer comp
His
does not have
battlefield death
externals. though.
strike.
You do have bubble.
Would
I know it might not help.
Cocoon work?
Yeah, it might not help much, but
Cocoon's on him every pull.
so cocoon.
It doesn't do anything. It's
Well,
like 5
cocoon
million
increases
out
your
of
healing
40.
though, right?
No.
No. Okay. I thought cocoon increased healing on target. I was gonna say put it on after the hit, but never mind.
Look, it's been fine. I just got tombed. Don't worry.
Yes.
It'll be alright.
He got alerted.
Dragon buff, please.
5, 4, 3.
Or you gotta go
2,
find the tank trinket real
1.
quick.
Zuma.
They don't exist.
Anything works.
Liquefy.
Just watch some videos
Light
over the
cocoon.
weekend. I know it's survival without externals.
Healing 2.
Not easy though.
Healing time.
Avenging
Magic
Crusader
shell.
in
Magic
8.
shell. Grasping silk.
Blades? Hold?
Web blades.
Move.
Keep it moving, Creepo. Yep,
Good
yep,
job on
yep.
bombs. Positions.
Yeah, don't worry. I just have to death strike.
1, 2.
Divine Toll in 8.
Again, try to give range some space to hit. Pull baits. Again, it's spreading right now. Don't go too crazy deep. You might die.
Revival.
Roots. That's the spot.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Blade baits.
Web blades.
What is that type? Move. Sorry, that's way too late.
Grasping silk.
Yeah, we should be over here for this bait. If we think that's too much, we can stop. Let's see how it feels.
Web blades.
Move.
Avenging Crusader in
I don't
A.
think it matters.
Looks good.
Yeah, that helps. And that way you don't have to move again. I see what they want. Why you only want you to do it. So we're gonna.
Nova.
1, 2.
Divine Toll in A. Aura Mastery in A.
Survival instincts. Darkness.
Blades. Move. Sorry.
There's darkness there, by the way. Oh,
I don't know. Don't do it if it doesn't make sense. Maybe the bomb explosion. Roots.
Second tomb. Anti-magic
Makes
shell.
sense, yeah.
Anti-magic shell.
Get out of them, and then
Grasping
you're doing blade baits. And then you got one more
Web
bomb
blades.
set. Move now. Definitely get used to not
Grasping
moving.
silk.
I see some of you moving. When we don't move, it's
Yo,
so
Dara,
fucking easy.
cocoon me.
Alright, last
Light
bomb set.
cocoon.
It's gonna be fucking. You're gonna get a lot of stacks, and you're probably gonna die.
Avenging Crusader in A.
I don't know who's dead, so if you have not soaked the bomb in your group, soak it.
Healing
When I
time.
say the
Free, I'll
bomb.
do it.
Web blades.
Oh yeah, sorry. One more bait. One more bait. 1, 2.
Don't worry, I got
Divine
one.
shield.
3.
Vapor.
Don't follow the boss.
Divine Toll
Yes,
in
there
A.
is one more web blade. They got rid of it in heroic. They did not get rid of it here. Forgot about that. That is more than just the tank making the. Well, he
4,
technically.
3,
Good job.
2.
Anti-magic shell.
Death Strike, Hero. Death Strike.
Yep.
Here, you can do it.
You're
Only a
way
700
behind.
I'm dead striking!
Alright, so watch Creepo here. He's gonna leave a puddle behind
Rest.
him
5,
when he gets pulled
4,
in.
3.
Everyone leaves a puddle behind them. See?
On the gun.
So look how big it gets. You need to make sure you're hugging old shit. So in this
Avenging
case,
Crusader in
we would all be stacked here. Melee, especially melee, you're gonna
4,
fuck yourself
3,
so hard if you don't
2,
properly
1.
do it. Look how much. Look how much space he ate up. So my melee players, especially my immunities who are used to not moving, you gotta put them in the right spots. I would highly recommend watching a video of your class POV. Alright.
Nice job, Creepo.
Thanks. I only did 104 mil.
Yeah, you need to beat Dylan and I. Thank you.
Oh, I mean, that's possible. I could do
Lower
it. Just don't external me.
Okay.
You want your tank just back instead of a DP.
Yeah, let's try pull without externals. I got this.
It's technically
Take it
possible.
through, man,
Let's
bud. You
give
might
it
be
a
able
try.
to do it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Watch.
Like,
Yeah.
You had
Watch.
it up 4
hold-
times there, 20% uptime on Vamp Aura. It could be even more, and then 10% more healing with Death Strike.
Yeah, if we can get the load of
Don't worry
other
about it.
people, yeah. But
Let
it's
me
their
cook.
job too, so if they need to do it.
You're getting a feast. Or...
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead. Here's
Do you
a motion.
time dilate Creepo just once and it did 12 mil? Holy.
Yeah, time dilate's busted. But Mr. Santo, I see you hovering around too much during web blades. You
I'm
gotta-
trying to figure out. So I have 2 problems. One is that I dream flight from circle to star, and I need to be back to circle. So I'm trying to like dash before the blades come out to be back on my side. So should I just not do that?
Go backwards.
So what are you saying? You're going from here to here or to star?
Yeah, because we start like.
So you're dream flighting from here to star to hit the melee.
Yeah.
You wait in melee until the web blades end, and then you can easily walk to your bomb.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm here and I'm running to like here, so I just need. I don't know. Let me see the
Yeah.
time. I gotta figure it out.
You and Maypole have the hardest web breaks. So
Try starting from star.
or do that. Yeah, start at star and go up. You don't have to break your webs back here.
don't know if you can budget recall, but it's pretty nice.
Are you ready, Lida?
Yeah.
Yeah. Evokers are basically melee, so if you want to be mostly melee and then fly out, yeah, that's...
Alright, remember, don't we?
This
No
side
externals.
only has like Beanie and Jay on the edge. There's no one on that side at all.
5, 4.
I know I need to play
3,
way further back.
2,
I need to watch a video
1.
too.
Zuma.
You can see me running like a goon all the way to the back.
Liquefy.
Move.
Life cocoon.
Sorry, I got that way too early. Roots, getting a good spot. Don't forget the webs are spreading. The poison always spreads.
Avenging Crusader in A.
Magic shell. Grasping silk.
Alright, stand still.
Grasping
Hold,
silk.
hold, move. Okay, I fucked it. Still possible. It's gonna be very tight.
Range, go to the back.
1, 2. Easy.
Divine Toll in A.
Not easy. Not easy.
You landed in it.
So.
Sacrifice.
Well, one group always lands in a bomb. It doesn't
yeah,
get
yeah,
put
yeah.
until you move.
Revival.
You have time to get out. Group 3 will always land in a bomb. I know you've noticed it already, but...
I mean, you could stagger. You could like offset the first bomb to not do that.
But you got time to get out of it.
You were pretty far from having time. It's just like you don't know which way the diagonals are gonna go, so you can really get fucked pretty hard.
Grasping silk.
I think we're
One team.
So yeah, the first... see, they got knocked into the
Avenging Crusader in A.
As soon as you land, you just gotta be moving.
Yeah, I shot moving for a second. That's why I got hit.
Looks super easy in slow motion.
Divine Toll
Definitely don't
in
need to
A.
be Venn diagram.
Aura Mastery in A.
Got Beanie!
But you're gonna land in the
Divine
next
shield.
bomb. You're guaranteed to.
Web blades. Anti-magic zone. Liquefy.
Alright. No, I just picked the wrong direction to dodge during web blades. I had an opening and then I didn't.
Hunt back, Creepo.
Didn't expect you to taunt.
Anti-magic shell. Grasping silk.
I did 7 fights being able to fucking blink and now I can't blink at all.
Just blink.
Life
Creepo, I got meleeed.
Pretend it's
I was
got
gonna
melee.
try to B-risk Creepo.
Bro, I got meleeed for 34 million. What about you?
A lot.
Yeah. I don't think I'm living that one.
And mine was only 10 million.
But also I like to point out that I beat the healers. There you go.
Change.
Nope. Suck it, Dylan. You suck.
So, in this situation, guys,
Tanky. What a fucking wild idea.
You didn't even change.
I know, it blows my mind.
Dude, Andy could take
Good.
Umbilicus.
okay,
Dude,
question.
I don't
Guys,
need
if
that.
I'm the boss, and the first puddle is Maple and the second puddle is here, like, doesn't that mean the puddle's gonna reach both spots at the same time? Like,
Yeah, to wipe.
shouldn't we either everyone starts to the right top side of the boss, or the boss gets pulled to the edge? We can't, like, put both puddles equidistant from the boss. You know what I mean?
Yes. I mean, we shouldn't think about mistakes. We just gotta do it right. But correct. We can't put them equally distant. That's why we're doing this straight line.
Yeah, but half the time the first person is under the boss and the second person is above the boss. I'm saying first person should always be leveled with the boss. Never go in front of it.
Yes. And that's also on the tanks moving a little bit too. We'll get there. Waiting on Lindress.
Laundress.
Druid buff, please. Thank you.
5,
Buff,
4,
please.
3, 2. Zuma.
Liquefy. Life cocoon.
Roots incoming.
Entomb. Anti-magic shell.
Avenging Crusader in A.
Anti-magic shell.
A blade baits.
Web blades.
Move. Bomb. 1, 2.
Divine Toll in 8th.
Dodge in. Pulls. This is fine. You don't have to go crazy.
Sacrifice. Liquefy.
Roots right after.
Revival.
Ooh, I am slow.
Monetize.
Yeah, I felt that 0.5
Anti-magic
seconds too
shell.
late.
Roots.
Anti-magic shell.
Blade baits.
Web blades.
Hold. Move. Did the wrong word.
Grasping silk.
One more blade baits. You really want to be further to the right. That way you don't have to move again.
Web blades.
Move.
Avenging Crusader
And
in
then
8th.
bombs in a line. Yeah, see how we dodge to where we want to go? Very nice.
Is this yours, Greg?
Yes, take it.
I'll do it.
Nova.
1, 2.
Divine Toll in
3.
8th.
Frothy toxin.
Aura Mastery in
Hey,
8th.
that is proud.
More stackies. Yo, relax.
That's
I'm
alright.
right there.
Dodge and then bait. So this is the free-for-all, by the way. Oh my god. Alright, sorry, I tuned out. This is the free-for-all. After we do the second bomb, you just want to fucking spread in a general vicinity, because we're doing webs and puddles at the same time.
Web blades.
It's okay to have a bad puddle in that certain situation. Look how much room we have left. That's why we're being so tight on the easy ones.
I know we're not really worried about the assigned markers, like for big wigs or whatever, but it does look like they put
Avenging Crusader in 8th.
Sham for the like.
Yep.
It's
It's
using for diamond.
correct. It will target. It will put range in range, melee in melee. It'll do its best. I don't know how the assignments work. If you can get 3 melee, I don't think it can happen. I do know if you soak the bomb, you cannot get the bomb put on you. So you're free. The last bomb can only go on 5 targets. I guess that's important to bring up. Because everyone else would have either gotten a bomb or soaked the bomb. That means you're not a
You mean-
target.
Well, 5 people soak until the last soak. And then the tanks don't count, so 13, no?
From the video, it says only 5 eligible targets. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then times 2, 10. Yeah, I guess 10 people. Yeah, 8 with the tanks. The tanks aren't eligible. So 8 people, not 5. Well, the video said 5.
Why times 2?
Because you soaked the bomb or you got the bomb. I don't know. Either way, if you have not gotten the bomb or soaked the bomb, you can hide off on the right and you're guaranteed to get it. Helps out a little bit.
I see. Sometimes you get the bomb, then you soak it. No, so.
Yeah. I gotta rewatch the video and see what it said. But it said, from what I remember, 5 eligible targets only. Oh, it might have been 5 because it was 4 bombs at the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Not important at the moment. Let's get the hectic one down, which I will call out this time.
That time again, we put the first bomb closer to the edge.
Yeah, the
in
first
front of
bomb.
the bot.
So it's not the end of the world. Some guilds are doing that. I'd rather
5,
closer to the
4,
middle.
3, 2.
You saw it
1.
works, but I
Zoom
think
out.
it's too far away. That it doesn't need to be that far away.
Life cocoon. Anti-magic shell.
Avenging Crusader in
Anti-magic
8th.
shell.
Blade baits.
Healing tide. Web
Hold.
blades.
Move. Hold her up when we can. She got up in the bomb. It's white.
Frothy toxin.
Huh?
I
Divine
came
Toll
up and
in
it
8th.
was on top of me.
The stronger species prevails.
The Grazzi rest while having the bomb. Gee.
I didn't res.
Is she on?
I think so.
Alright. We can wheelchair a few more people to intermission. That's pretty good prod.
We can wheelchair.
As always, if you want to make this boss go smooth, watching and watching and watching and watching more videos is how we do that. Maybe I missed something. Maybe you can
5,
suggest something
4,
better.
3, 2.
Maybe you see something for
1.
yourself that'll help.
Zuma.
Liquefy. Life cocoon.
Yeah, it was an aggro issue. Yeah.
Yep.
You need to wait for the mandate, like.
Avenging Crusader in A.
Divine Shield. Magic Shell. Healing Tide.
Web blades.
Web blades.
Move.
Oh my god.
Yeah, everything's wacky right
Orange.
now. Give me your bombs.
Uh-oh.
1, 2.
Divine Toll in A.
Yep. You're gonna die. Tank's about to get rocked in a second.
Liquefy.
Man, that communion skip for the webs is tragic.
I know.
It's fucking tragic. I have to do so much shit to get to it.
When I saw that, I was like, oh god, he's fucked. We could work something out where you don't have to do it, but other people are doing it, so...
I can do it. It's just...
It sounds
crap.
like yes, yeah.
It's a muscle memory thing. I gotta get my spell queue figured out.
Yeah. I wouldn't even worry about getting top HPS output from it for a while. Because really, it's not much damage.
I'm just trying to get one temporal anomaly off, just so it does something.
Yeah, again, you definitely have the hardest... You and Maple have the hardest one. Especially Maple has been getting the bomb every single time. Oh no, he's assigned 1. Maybe we can change that
5,
if that's fucking you up.
4, 3.
Yes,
2,
that's true. We're gonna change
1.
it.
Zuma.
We'll do it after this pull.
Liquefy. Life cocoon. Anti-magic shell. Second tomb.
Avenging Crusader in A.
Shell. Grasping silk. Healing tide.
Alright, blades.
Web blades.
Move. You don't have to get that close.
That pulsate hurts a lot.
Orange.
Yeah, everyone should be to the right. 1, 2.
Divine Toll in A.
Got 3 stacks.
Yeah, I fucked up. I got stuck in melee. Baits, baits, baits.
Sacrifice. Liquefy. Acid. Revival.
That was 3
Monetize.
stacks. Holy. Roots.
Anti-magic shell.
Let me do this right.
Anti-magic shell.
Blade baits.
Web blades.
Move. And we should be like on the outskirts a little bit. Enough room to like dodge backwards. It's decent. Blades.
Web blades.
1, 2, 3. Move.
Avenging Crusader in A.
Last bombs. Sorry, not last bombs. Make it work. Perfect. Good job. Head to your spots.
Orange.
1, 2.
Divine Toll in A.
Frothy toxin.
Aura Mastery in
Survival
A.
instincts.
You should not run backwards if you do not have the bomb.
Web blades.
Pulls. Baits. And then you're doing roots.
Acid.
Roots.
Oh fuck.
So you would hug.
Second tomb.
This would be the one if you do not have a break, you go
Anti-magic
into
shell.
an area with a lot of DPS so they can break you out. Blade
Blades.
baits, 1, 2, move.
Life cocoon.
Jay's just like, I don't want to keep.
Get me out, Rain!
And then this would be the third bomb set, which we do not have. We might not have enough people to do it. If you have not pop a bomb, if you
Avenging
just prod,
Crusader
you
in
pop
A.
your group's bomb. Doesn't matter. You don't need to say. Just run
Yeah,
into it.
this is totally asking for me to be in melee.
Right, you gotta do that
every
first.
time.
Healing tide.
1,
These
2.
cooldowns. Like, I understand why they're doing
3.
it when they're doing it.
3 went too fast.
Divine
2 was
Toll
too
in
slow,
A.
yes.
But, like, there's no way that I'm gonna be in melee for that first thing.
All right.
I
Nice
hold
job.
it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
More prog.
If we fuck up bombs at all, I got stuck in melee and I couldn't get out. And yeah, 3 stacks are up. Fucking not good. We cannot do that. We went down to 25% health.
There's really not that much healing.
Yeah. it's doable, but we definitely don't want it.
Why are they 3? They 4 healed this, right?
Yeah, they 4 healed it.
We're fine. We're yeah.
No, you're fine.
They 3 healed it.
We messed up a mechanic. It almost wiped us. That's all I'm saying. We can't mess up that mechanic.
Repo took like more damage than the whole raid.
I'm not surprised. Someone said, where do I run after the bomb spot if it's not backwards? So, for example, that was the second bomb pop. The range player, everyone always gets knocked to the boss. The person who popped the bomb is the one that runs away. You stay with the boss. If you did not pop the bomb, you stay with the boss. And staying with the boss means dodging waves and dodging anything else that's in your way.
And stay in your lane, whichever bomb you popped.
That's for the bomb poppers, correct. Stay in
Stay in
the
your lane.
outer middle or go.
Don't cut down on me.
And also, you
5,
guys gotta dodge waves too.
4,
That's how I died.
3,
Those waves
2,
fucking come fast.
1. Zuma.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Liquefy.
It is.
Right?
I'm trying to play like a priest
Life
and it's not
cocoon.
working. I gotta figure this out. Oh, I forgot to switch you again.
Anti-magic shell.
Avenging Crusader in 8.
We'll do it right
Grasping
away.
silk. Healing tide. Grasping
Blades.
silk. Web
Yep,
blades.
yep. Move. That bomb is. Both bombs are dead.
No, we're not.
Oh, that's right. Maple, I want to switch you so you have an easier time getting your
Divine
reset.
shield.
Divine Toll in 8.
Who do I want to switch you with?
The stronger species prevails.
That's racist.
Alright, Cass is gonna do the first bomb. Maple, you don't get to do any bombs. There you go.
Oh, God.
Are you sure? It just gives us more room. But if you're fine with it, alright, we'll keep it. I was confused. I kept seeing your name with bomb, and I was like, why does it keep getting the bombs? And yes, you are assigned to eat the bomb. Yeah, I copied some guild that had this set up for the most part. Also, people who might not quit or leave, take a vacation, is aside. Not quit, but
The guild bank looking like.
we're poor, so.
Probably completely drained.
Want that number.
Yeah, I'll turn off guild repairs. We'll have fun for next tier. It's a team effort. If you want free stuff, you need to contribute
5,
in some way.
4,
Money
3,
helps, but
2, 1. Zuma.
I will say we spent a lot this tier on purpose, and I think it was beneficial.
Liquefy.
Alright.
Yeah, we need to figure that
Light
out. That's
cocoon.
fine.
Silken tomb. Anti-magic
Avenging
shell.
Crusader in 8.
Healing tide. Grasping silk.
Blade baits.
Web blades.
Move. Hit the bombs. A little wonky. Now this might be a problem. 1, 2. Oh,
Divine Toll in 8.
But I hit everybody with it.
people should be avoiding the bombs. You not avoiding them. Full baits.
Sacrifice.
Roots.
Revival.
Roots.
Silken tomb. Monetide. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Blade baits.
Web blades.
Move. And then we're baiting over here.
Web
Hold.
blades.
Move.
Avenging Crusader in 8.
That was a tough one. Alright, bombs. Groups. Someone needs to do mine, guys. 1, 2,
Divine Toll in
3.
8. Aura Mastery in 8.
Earlier, 1, 2 was too late
It's
again.
not, it's just the
Too
fact
close.
that, Like the boss is between in the middle.
Yeah. The boss will move.
Boss needs to
It'll
be moved
better.
forward.
Yeah, it'll be better.
Range could also go back a little bit.
Yeah, or the first bomb just never crosses boss. It's just easier.
Yeah.
What does he mean? First bomb never crosses boss.
I guess the weak arrow just like assumes there's a gap. It doesn't know what the shit looks like. Right?
Yes. It just tells you when it's safe to pop.
Don't have safe, not safe. I just have a timer with the icon and my name.
Yeah, it says pop. It should say don't pop or pop. For that double bait, not everyone we can spread out and double bait. We don't all need to run across. It doesn't seem worth it. This video I'm watching now, they don't even move. Some of the range players are out, but I think we get 2 clumps.
I'm ready. Wait.
Alright. And this was world 120, so this is pre-nerf.
2, 1. Zuma.
Liquefy. Life cocoon. Silken tomb. Anti-magic
Avenging
shell.
Crusader in
Anti-magic
A.
shell. Grasping silk. Web blades.
Move.
Go far.
You go in.
Great job. Hit the bombs.
Venom Nova.
1, 2.
Divine Toll in A.
The tank up. Baits.
Sacrifice. Revival.
Roots.
Monetide. Acid. Silken tomb. Anti-magic shell. And magic shell.
We need our movement.
Web
Blades. Now, move. Just stay where you are. You can move if you want, if you're ranged. 1 more blades, but we don't need to all move as one, get it? Blades. Move.
Avenging
That was way more
Crusader in
spread
A.
out. I'll go far. Hit your bombs.
Venom Nova.
1, 2,
Divine Toll in A.
3.
Aura Mastery in A.
Survival instincts.
Perfect.
Web blades.
These are baits, move, sorry.
Divine shield.
And then now you
Anti-magic
go
shell.
roots one more time.
Acid. Silken tomb.
If you gotta get broken out, this is where you would do a
Anti-magic
little bit of AoE to help your team
Grasping
out.
silk.
Some people need help. Help them, help them, help them.
Web blades.
And then this is blades.
Grasping
That's
silk.
bombs into blades. So you're gonna drop your bombs and then you're gonna try to dodge into them.
Avenging Crusader in A.
So here comes blade in 3 seconds. If you do not have a bomb, you want to like
Life
try to bait the
cocoon.
blades out.
Web blades. Venom Nova.
Go into your bombs.
Healing tide.
1, 2.
Reaction
this is
vapor.
bait. All right.
Divine Toll in A.
You're gonna have way too many stacks.
Rest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Was that 1 explosion too many stacks? I think it was because we had deaths, right? Yeah.
Paper. Got
Yeah.
it. Bomb 2 we never popped on the way out. I think.
Yeah, I was
Well,
trying to pop the bomb too, what he called it.
The second bomb set where we had everyone alive. We took a massive hit.
Oh, the second.
Yeah. So the web blades happen, the pools happen, which is a massive hit. And then it felt like we took extra damage from I also just need to use a defense on so far out. No problem. Great prog. That second bomb set was almost it.
Alright, I will hold the cooldowns till later, but I don't think that I'm going to be in a good position for them.
Need a parse pull. Like a percent pull.
You'd have to beat the intermission. I mean, we can lust on pull. Fuck it. Last 2 pulls. Yeah, we'll lust on pull. Pretend that we did more than we actually did.
Saw intermission.
We saw it. You don't get so.
Whatever.
The boss's health only
5,
moves a tiny
4,
bit after intermission.
3,
After that, you have to
2,
get past platforms.
1. Zuma.
That's why you see a lot of people stalled out on like 50%.
Liquefy. Live cocoon.
64 is a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like
Healing
64,
tide.
63.
Anti-magic shell.
Avenging Crusader in
Anti-magic
A.
shell. Grasping silk.
Alright, web baits.
Web blades.
Move. Get tango.
I'm meleeed again, man. God.
Nova.
1, 2.
Divine Toll in A.
Again, listen to your weak words over me. I'm just doing it for night 1.
Sacrifice.
Baits.
Liquefy.
Roots.
Molotide.
Bro.
Anti-magic shell. Survival instincts. Divine shield.
Might as well wipe. We're gonna blow up anyway. One more bait.
I don't know how I'm getting meleeed, people. It was just the boss just turning to me and smacking me. I
Web
don't know.
blades.
You have aggro on her.
Avenging Crusader in A.
I'm not sure.
Check that last pull real quick.
You had aggro second 24 for 1 second for some reason.
Yeah, some people. This video is starting here from what Lonely said too. So Jay might be right there. The one video I watched.
No, that's to the left. He's saying they start to the right.
Well, no, I said either or. I don't know which one.
Lonely said we need to be on this line.
Yeah, it might put us in a better spot for the platforms.
The one video I watched, you can see all their like consumables over here when they're pulling.
Alright, let's start here.
Probably just to make it so
Everyone else starts here.
in between the two things.
Yeah, it's just a quicker run. In the end, it's a circle.
This feels better.
Actually, a hexagon.
Whatever. Hexagon's just a circle.
Greg, do you need Groth to teach you shapes?
It's a spicy
I'll
circle.
sign up for his shit class.
It's class.
You ready?
This makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I think your circlet popped, Jay, and it didn't know. I don't know if that was enough to take aggro back.
I mean, I had Queen for a couple of seconds. I
5,
don't understand why.
Yeah,
4,
I don't know.
3,
We'll look at it
2,
after.
1.
Avenging Crusader in A.
Zuma.
Liquefy. Live cocoon. Shooting tomb. Anti-magic shell. Healing Grasping tide. silk. Web blades.
Move.
Divine Toll in A.
Nova.
It's gonna be rough. 1,
Monotide.
2. Good job. Watch out for waves. Pull baits.
Sacrifice.
Liquefy.
Revival.
Roots.
Shooting tomb. Anti-magic shell.
Avenging Crusader in A.
Blade baits.
Web blades.
Move. Nothing for 5, and then another blade bait.
Web blades.
Move. Bombs. Reset. Make it work.
Divine Toll in A. Aura Mastery in A.
1, 2.
Aura Mastery in A.
Survival instincts. Web blades.
Oops, sorry. Alright, roots. You can fill gaps if you're a fast range.
Silken tomb.
Live.
Anti-magic
Avenging
shell.
Crusader in A.
Help your team out who's stuck. They need help.
Web
Hit them
grasping silk.
while you're dodging.
Grasping silk.
Yeah, always remember that's the DPS phase on that. Well, that's bombs. Get these in a nice juicy line, and then we're doing
Light
blades
cocoon.
into bombs. So make sure you're in line with the bomb you need to get to.
I'll go middle. Keep going forward, please.
Make sure you're dodging into your bomb. Hold.
Orange.
Move.
Healing tide.
1, 2, 3.
Divine Toll in A.
Permission. Everyone stay alive. Defenses, whatever you need. Alright, first pull in, you're going to be hugging this straight line. It's okay to double stack, triple stack. It doesn't hurt that much. You would rather be stacked.
2, 1.
Alright.
Give me a straight line. Literally a
Straight line, yes. Alright, now you shift to the right. Left, sorry.
See how big those got?
Yep. Left.
Avenging
Dodge.
Crusader
If there's
in
ever a
A.
wave in the way of the pull-in, you go to the left of the
Oh
wave.
god. Did I run into
So
the
if there's
wave?
gonna be a wave in
Fuck!
your way, go to the left of it.
2.
Don't get pulled into
1.
it.
Anti-magic shell.
Alright, last wave set, and then it's a wipe. We're not gonna do enough DPS.
Revival.
Okay, we gotta make sure you go into the gunk. You can't just stand there in the safe spot. You have to, instead of tank, you just go into the dirt.
Five.
Yep.
Oh, I totally
Yeah, if melee doesn't
2,
do that, you're gonna
1.
cover the entire melee. Good job, everyone. That was almost it.
That
We
was
got some
prog.
dodging to learn how to do. Otherwise, boom.
It was good.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do it for the first one, but I did for the second.
The last bomb killed 5 of us before intermission.
Yeah.
Person
I know the way it
didn't
is.
go deep. Like after they popped, they just stayed in the underboss.
That's not good. If you are eating the bombs, my bomb eaters, you have to run away from the group.
You
It's
died
a-
to it too. How didn't you see it?
I died to the wave. Did I die to that?
Yeah, concentrated toxin.
Oh, I
all
just
of us.
noticed Queen Ansurek has
so I
a
didn't die to a
fucking
wave. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
hat on.
I saw a wave. I thought I got it. Yes. Who? Can I bomb 3 people? Da-da-da. We only
First
got 10
time.
minutes.
Which one was it?
I know.
The one
It's
for
the first
melee
time.
or the far one?
It might have been. That was melee. Yes. So Merps, that was most likely you then. If you eat a bomb, Merps, Shinobu, and Beanie, you're just taking where you ate the bomb and running away from the raid. So yeah, Merps,
I,
you would
like,
be
ran to
running.
the center.
You would run to the center, Beanie. Merps would run along the edge, and then Shinobu, you have 2 options. You either use your turtle and run into the fire. It's kind of a waste of a turtle, but it works. Or you can run forward with everyone else. Plenty of room. It's up to you.
Does anyone have a repair thing?
Yeah, the res.
Alright, 1 or 2 more pulls. Nice job. We did good. We'll learn all
We're
the
on the wrong
kinks.
side, or are we starting over there now?
Yeah, we're starting
Starting
over
over
now.
Okay.
It apparently leads you to the right. A good split. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Listen for
Avenging
absolutely
Crusader in A.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Suma.
What's wrong with that?
Mr. 5. Life cocoon. Acid. Healing tide. Silken tomb.
Divine Toll in A.
Shell. Grasping silk.
Help
Red blades.
that last tomb. They fucked up. range players.
Grasping silk.
Alright, head to your bombs.
Nova.
1, 2,
Acid.
dodge waves. Baits.
Sacrifice.
Roots.
Eyeball. Season 2. Anti-magic shell.
Avenging Crusader in 8.
Blades.
Blades.
Move.
Yeah.
Last blades. Again, stay spread. I think
Monetize.
it's easier spread.
Web blades.
Hold. Move. Yeah, it's so much easier. Put your bombs in a good spot. One of you pick a side. Too far. Back up range. Ooh, it's gonna be tight.
Divine Toll
Gotta do
in
our
8.
bombs perfect.
Nova.
Go to the back.
1, 2, 3.
Aura Mastery in 8.
Get out of the way. People who pop.
Survival instincts.
Blades.
Darkness. Liquid toxic.
Oh
Baits.
no! I'm an idiot.
Roots.
Second two.
Hearts is down. I'm gonna need a melee to do melee.
Anti-magic shell.
Avenging Crusader in 8.
Also lazy, I think.
Okay.
Blades.
If you haven't popped the bomb, you're popping the next one. Alright, bomb drops, and then you're gonna run into it with web blades. You wanna make sure you line yourself up so you have a good dodge
Light
into it.
cocoon.
Yeah, my range ones, I want a little bit. Like, yeah, this is good.
I'll pop.
Blades.
Healing tide. Nova.
Get to your bomb. 1, 2, 3. Anyone? 3. Whoever popped that run, grats.
Divine Toll in
Yeah, we were
8.
too far actually with that range one. Alright. Alright, so hug the wall with this rest.
5, 4,
Stack on top of each other.
2,
Divine magic shell.
Now you move over to the right.
Anti-magic shell.
You guys got pulled right into that puddle. Interesting. We don't want that to happen.
Avenging Crusader in 8.
Alright, DPS. If there's a wave in your way during this
5,
pool, you go to the right
4,
of it.
3,
If not, you stay to the left of it.
1.
Good job. We got plenty of room. If everyone's up, we break that shield. Look how much room we got. Perfect. So we're doing P1 right besides dying. That third bomb's on me. We put it a little too
5,
close to the middle.
4, 3.
We definitely want to Venn diagram it a bit more if the second one's that far back.
I think
Why
that's
does
the
it look
reason
like
the
there's
first
more
bomb-
webs like
closer,
in
yeah.
melee, and range had like a little.
Because
we had a
they
pocket.
still drop when they die. So like if you die and you're like just there and you get pulled in, they still drop.
Interesting.
So it's likely that the people that were in range that were dead, myself included, by the time we got pulled into melee, we had the extra whip drops there.
Alright, we're gonna do one more pull and call it a night.
Like Griepo was alive alone. It didn't.
I think that's part of the
Get that
reason.
crazy.
Also, the bomb drops are like the
No, excuse me.
melee one is further out, is to give the range one a little bit of spacing so that you don't have a green pool right under Ansurek.
Yeah, that
for
might
the
be it.
points.
Yeah, we can do that a bit better. I'm gonna... Yeah, so let's put the melee one a little bit closer to melee, specifically the second and third set. And then the range one, do it like Heroic. Do it exactly like Heroic. Let's try that. The range one and the middle one will do the mini Venn diagram I mentioned. See if that feels good.
Oh.
Alright, let's pull. We learned a lot. We got a lot to look up for next week. We'll come in stronger, ready to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avenging Crusader in 8.
Zuma. Liquefy. Light cocoon. Anti-magic shell.
Divine Toll in
Anti-magic
8.
shell. Grasping silk.
Blades,
Web blades.
move. I do your bombs.
Healing tide. Orange.
1, 2. Dodging. Baits.
Sacrifice. Revival. Monotide. Second 2. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Avenging Crusader in A.
Blades.
Web blades.
Move. One more blade set. Nice blade set.
Web blades.
Move.
Melee's gonna need a bomb popper.
Divine Toll in A.
Orange.
Head to your bombs. 1, 2.
Aura Mastery in A.
Darkness. Web blades. Liquefy.
Blade start. Root.
Acid.
Fuck.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Avenging Crusader in A.
Alright, blades.
Web blades.
Move. Next one's probably gonna take us out, but might as well. We're here. Let's pull. Put your bombs in a good spot. Get ready to bait for blades, and you want to dodge. Venn diagram that? Yeah.
Web
We definitely need them. Move. Head to your bombs. 1, 2, 3. Anyone? Oh, it's only 3 of us.
Divine Toll in A.
Alright, great prog. We got way further than I
Anti-magic
expected.
shell.
And we're pretty, not close, but we're gonna get there.
Rest.
5,
Totally doable.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Easy P1, dude.
It's pretty fun and easy. Definitely watch some videos. Great job on Silken. We put in our work there and got it done. Come back stronger next week. Ask questions, look shit up.
Alright, fam, that's it. Woo! Well, we got done.
We are back in the top 100 of the realm. Good job. We're not
Silken
trash
Court,
anymore.
so that's awesome. Yay. And this actually doesn't look that bad. I'm just being dumb.